My name is Kyle Stewart, and I am the co-owner of The Cultured Cup. And today I'm here to create a recipe for you. And the name of this recipe is called Sake to Me. And as the name implies, it includes sake and your favorite green tea. Now today I am using a tea that is very popular at the Cultured Cup, and this is called Sencha Goji Berry, and it actually has the little red goji berries in it. All right. Now, those of you that are worried about following this recipe, you don't have to worry because this recipe will be made available to you online. So you'll have everything that you need. All right, now the first thing that you need to do with this recipe is create a simple syrup, and we're going to create a coconut simple syrup. So the first thing that you do is you use 1 cup of water, place it in a saucepan, and then add 1 cup of granulated sugar. Start it on low and continually stirring, bring the temperature up until it comes to a boil and the liquid turns a clear color. Turn the heat off, and then the next thing you do is you add between 1 and 2 cups, depending on how much coconut you want, cups of shredded coconut. I use Baker's coconut to the mixture. Place the lid on the pan and let it sit and marry overnight. All right, and then you have your simple syrup. Put it in the refrigerator and just let it cool so you can add that to your recipe the next day. Okay, for the recipe, what we're going to do is we're going to just start making it. And the first thing is I'm adding 2 ounces, and you can make this in any amount that you want, but I'm adding 2 ounces of the green Sencha Goji Berry. And I've made this by adding 2 heaping teaspoons to 8 ounces of water. Now that's a little bit stronger than normal, but I want the taste of the goji berry to come through the recipe. So I'm adding 2 ounces. All right, the next I'm adding a sake, and this is a Nigori sake, which is an unfiltered, cloudy sake. And this looks a little bit like coconut milk, and that's why I really like the look of this. Don't get the clear. I don't think it's as interesting as this. And this is also a little bit sweeter. So 2 ounces of this, right? And next I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of the coconut simple syrup. And this is cooled and made the night before. And finally, I'm going to add 3/4 teaspoon of lime juice, which I have fresh squeezed. Okay, and the fun part, and really the exercise part of this recipe, is I'm adding, for this small amount, I'm doing about 1/4 of the shaker full of ice, all right? And then I'm going to pour the mixture in the shaker, and I add the top, and when I shake, I always hold the top. I didn't one time, and I will never do that again. And then shake. Okay, and I love to serve this cocktail in a clear glass, which I have right here, and if you want to use a cocktail glass, a champagne glass, that's beautiful also, but pour it in and you can see the color of this. And lastly, garnish with a lime slice and serve your cocktail. Cheers. Delicious, refreshing, and a perfect summer beverage with green tea.